EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession.
Müller! Keeper getting the touch. Zaha. And a chance here, Wilfred Zaha. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And the danger cleared. Reece. Dusan Tadic. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? Can he make Müller? And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
It'll be interesting to see whether or not Chelsea can articulate an appropriate reply. Yaya Toure. Zapata with it. Well, time just challenged magnificently. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here's the replay. He all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begs someone to get on the end of it. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Ryan. Yaya Toure. Pellegrini. Berardi has it. Well, they've given him too much space. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Dusan Tadic. Plenty of options. Dusan Tadic. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Toure. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Good piece of defending. The electronic board showing 3 genuine chance. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And with that, the first half
Would you
draws to a
constantly please
close.
note Mr. Moon has left the building.
Into the second half then, and it's not lost on Chelsea that they need to raise their game here. Müller. And clears the danger. Shevchenko. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Müller. And Chelsea winning the ball again. Now, who can he play it to? And take it away from Hazard. Tosin Adarabioyo. The ball with Marco Reus. And Zaha has it. Marco Reus. Surely! Just wanted to get it out of there. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Marco Reus. Müller. Good looking pass. In with a chance. Given away by Chelsea. Teammates available. But the danger averted for now. 5 minutes to go. Dusan Tadic. Has it. So whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. Lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Chelsea facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Espinosa. Guehi. On to Ibrahimovic. Domenico Berardi. Shevchenko. Could still be dangerous. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Joshua Kimmich. Shevchenko. Hazard. And on to Toure. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Domenico Berardi. Opportunity. And Chelsea have done it. It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs through the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Crouch. And the textbook interception. So it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so staying receipts for that.
So the second half underway, and City left with a real mountain to climb. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Scott McTominay. Shevchenko. And putting paid to the danger. And into the last 30 minutes now. Pellegrini. Danger averted for now. Kolasinac. Crouch. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Peter Crouch. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, as you can see, this with so much power, but just able to follow through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Hazard. And he might be through here. And it's gone in here. Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. 10 minutes to go. And given away. Well, as the second half draws to a close, we can reflect on a very fine Chelsea performance.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these.
So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, fairly comfortable at the end, wasn't it? I thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Chelsea, and they face Al Hilal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play.
In position. Bale. with Bale.
Was the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Piero Incapié. And Reece James passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Now options are plenty. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Lampard. Bale! And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. And away by King. Might be able to produce from this position. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Domenico Berardi. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Comes to an end.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they weren't so very evenly matched. Gareth Bale. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Frank Lampard. Yaya Toure. Toure. It's got to be! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. This could level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Eden Hazard. Maguire. King. Frank Lampard. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So a personnel change then. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, this game is far from over. Will Chelsea get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
This could square the game. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, just look how he
Goal
holds
for
off the
Chelsea.
defender. He keeps
Number
his balance and he
55.
still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. Both teams are very positive, though.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea taking on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
To ease the pressure. Eden Hazard. No danger now. Domenico Berardi. An effective ball. Can they nudge in front? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Back to Aaron Ramsdale. Pellegrini. That's the clearance that was called for. McTominay. Well, the pass got in the way, and eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got
Clear to see who the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Yaya Toure. Chances on. Will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ball played nicely. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. It's with Matthew Ryan. Mopping up defensively. Domenico Berardi. What can Real do from this position? And the ruling is offside here. Andriy Shevchenko. And Ramsdale has it now.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
The outcome is a goal kick here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Martin Ødegaard. Federico Valverde. Larson. Oyarzabal. Locatelli. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Patient build-up at the moment. Ødegaard. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Must take the lead here, and a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their
Goal for Chelsea, number 55.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well done. What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Domenico Berardi. And now here's Eden Hazard. Clear deflection off the defender there. Not completely solved. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, when you see this again,
Chelsea
the
goal,
defending just isn't good
number
enough. The
8.
clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they reorganise. That's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Çalhanoğlu. Technique displayed. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Ginola! It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper. And Liverpool are level.
And it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway, they've levelled at 1-1 here. Fabio Cannavaro. And Shevchenko. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, the action continues. Is there to be a response from Liverpool now? There needs to be. Bale. He succeeds in clearing it. This could be the equaliser. That's the clearance that was needed. Barella. Bale. Will he finish? Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. That is that for the first half here.
Would the cross-secretary please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Musiala. Bale. Ginola. High quality defending. Craig Dawson. Zapata. Scott McTominay. That's the clearance that was called for. Can he put them in front? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. And when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Pellegrini. Not the pass he had in mind. McTominay. And will it be the leveller? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. In with a chance. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Domenico Berardi. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Appear to be in two minds. Well, threat averted. Chances on. Can he convert? 5 minutes left. Domenico Berardi. Bale. Is this the moment? And the referee signals that this game is officially over. And disappointment for Chelsea, you've got to say. Nothing for them for this game.
Well, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is they bounce back now and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Chelsea taking on Chelsea.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Frank Lampard. It might be. Keeper did his job to begin with.
Phil Jones, that's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
But he's in here. Can they cover up? Corner it is for Chelsea. The arrow making sure nothing untoward happened. Teammates available. He's trying to create something. Well read to ease the pressure. Rafinha. Owen. And return to Owen. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Pellegrini. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike at football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Owen. David Beckham. Lampard with it. Roberto! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Goal for Chelsea, number 46.
1-0 then. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Would the cross-secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So back in business, and Chelsea behind. Let's see if they're able to bounce back in this half. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rafinha. Owen with it. Toure. Yaya Toure. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Eden Hazard. Wasteful from Chelsea. And into the last 30 minutes now. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chance to finish. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's another look,
Goal
and you
for
can see what a
Chelsea.
good finish
Number
this
9.
is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So 2-0 now. Scott McTominay. Zambrotta. And into the last 20 minutes. And teammates around him. This looks promising. Could pull one back here. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here you can see it.
Chelsea
Good
goal,
run,
number
great strength
18,
and a composed
Yaya
finish under
Toure.
pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Rafinha. Well, showing good patience. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.